Today, if you asked me if I wanted to come to an encounter, you could not put a price on what I was given at that encounter. It is worth everything. It is worth everything. Before the encounter, I never would have said these things out loud, but I was brutally raped. A plastic bag was held over my head. I was almost suffocated. I was choked and I was raped and absolutely had a lot stolen from me then. The anger from that welled up in me. The hate from that welled up in me. And literally for 20 years has, in a lot of ways, ruled my life. I'm married to a wonderful man. There's not a night that goes by that I have been able to sleep. I would wake up with horrible nightmares, violent nightmares. I literally would punch my husband in the face. My kids knew that if I was ever asleep, don't come in the room and startle me, because I honestly might have hurt them. And being in a place where I really couldn't control who I was or what I was doing. But I didn't realize how big of a part that it had in my life. And one of the sessions in Encounter, which frankly, it was incredible. They said, well, we're going to pair you up with somebody now. We're going to work through this and we're going to forgive. And at that point, I literally stood up, packed my backpack, and I was leaving. My daughter happened to be there. She saw me leaving. She grabbed one of the pastors of the church, and thank God Almighty, you all did not let me leave, because I got taken back to a private room where I didn't have to share my stuff in public. And Pastor Nicole, you were unbelievable. You sat in front of me and you said, could you just trust me for 20 minutes? And in my heart, I was thinking, you are a screwball. Just get away from me. I realized that I could forgive that monster. By saying I forgave him, it did not mean that it was okay. It didn't make what he did right. It's never going to take away the hurt. But the control that it had in my life left. I just wish that you could know how tormented dark hours have been for me for so very long. I've had to take sleeping medication to even get to the point I could try to go to sleep. The last night of the encounter, I went home. I did not take any medication. I laid down in the bed. I went to sleep at 11 o'clock and I woke up at 7:30 for church the next morning. I did not wake up. I asked my husband, did I do anything? Because ordinarily I don't remember it. And he told me that I slept the entire night. And today I feel my joy is back. My joy is back. And it hasn't been there for a long time. You know, I came because these two were just incredibly obnoxious about it. And Pastor Mark and Pastor Brianna of our church, they come to the encounter. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. Yeah. Why is it incredible? What are you going to do? You know, because there's the me that's the control freak and the skeptical. All anybody could say was, it's just too hard to explain. It's going to be incredible. You're going to love it. It's going to change you. It's going to make your life better. And I'm thinking, yeah. Now that I've been through it, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to ask everybody that I see if they want to come. It is just incredible. I wrote my check and I was already a little bit not happy that I was here, didn't really want to be here. I wrote my check and I thought, this is the biggest waste of money in the entire world. I cannot believe that I am paying to sit here and endure this. Today, if you asked me if I wanted to come to an encounter, you could not put a price on what I was given at that encounter. It is worth everything. It is worth everything. I will be forever grateful for the experience that I had. I'll never be able to tell you what I got from Encounter and make it as good as what I got from Encounter.
Wow. Thank you so much, Lauren, for sharing. I mean, I don't.
Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for coming into our church. Thank you for showing us how important it is to have these gifts, to teach us how, to give us the desire to want to give it to everybody else. That's the thing that's amazing to me, is after what happened, I want to give that to other people. I want to help other people get what you gave me. And you facilitated God's work in the most beautiful way.